It's too big. So, I am doing a glue up this week. What do I mean? I'm going to do a glue up this week, and I'm going to start or stop from looking like this to look into something else. Well, we are starting by arranging this bed. I don't know how I can show this. To change it from looking like this to something else. I want to position the camera so that as I'm arranging the bed, I am gisting you of what I will be trying to do. I think this is much better. So, why am I doing this? Well, for a long time now, I have not been active. I keep saying that all the time. But I'm trying to check out what it is that I'm missing and try to do better. That's basically what this glow up is about. And seeing that school will soon resume in like 1 month from now, I also want to document the process of, sorry about the lighting, the light is coming from there. So since school will resume like a month from now, you want to have a good first impression when you get to school, because first year is the most important year of your life in a tertiary education. So we're going to be looking on 5 categories of glowing up, which is personally what I want to start doing. So the 5 categories are, so the first one is definitely spiritual. Let me just run it down. The first one is spirituality, mental, physical, emotional, and social. Well, I do have goals for all this, but I think as time goes on, I will share these goals and why it's important to me to achieve these goals. Not saying that I've been doing bad all this while, it's just that I feel I've not been utilizing the time that I have, to whip myself into shape, to be productive. Most times it now keeps me in this very deep mental state where I don't know what I'm doing anymore, but there are millions of things to do. So that's why I am doing this video. I'm doing all of this so that we can slowly get back into the grind. And truth be told, I am very nervous when it comes to making videos, especially when people are around me. And so that also is what we're going to be working on. So we're going to be working on these 5 basic aspects, of which I personally call the elements. You know what I mean? So please let us clear this bed before I come. And it's arranged. Always dress your bed. So it's number 1 done. This is beautiful. So this is a fit for today. It's giving cute. It's a fit. I really like this. It's just comfy and it's giving. I like what it's giving. It's giving a lot. So guys, we're back to another day. I believe I already showed you the outfit. So, talking about our glow up. Well, to continue from where we stopped, we basically have some practices that we want to do. I really don't know. I don't know exactly. But this is much better. So, let's be honest. Most times, you just feel like you're not doing the things. Like, I don't know why. Every time I want to film, the things that I want to say just kind of leaves my head. Like, there's so much. Someone's looking at me. There's so much I've already planned to say, but then it just leaves my head for some reason. Like, I cannot even remember exactly what I want to say anymore, and it gets me upset because right now I wanted to give like a breakdown of what this glow up means to me and what I want to do for this glow up, and it just left my head. Like, I cannot even remember again what I want to say just because the camera is in my face. And it's so upsetting because I've already planned out exactly what I want to say. I already planned out exactly what I want to do, but then I just forget about it. Well, let's just say we have to just keep moving on. So now that I can be able to say something, I will say, based on spirituality, the one thing or two things: I want to be able to read my Bible every morning and every night. Then for mental, I want to think more positive and, journal every single day. For physical, I believe I've already shown you in the last clip. Even though today I didn't fully exercise, but I did walk around the house. I washed all the plates, swept the house, cleaned the fan that was really dusty, and I did wake up late today, so we're still in the process of getting up early and doing all the things I want to do. And then there's still some people I still want to call and talk to, so there's that also. So that's basically it. And I believe glow up doesn't really have to be physical all the time where you just be looking mushy, even though I said that at the beginning of this video. We're going to start or stop from looking like this to look into something else, where you just be looking mushy and then you just look like $1,000,000 the next time. This glow up video is more of an internal video of glowing up from the inside out, where I just want to imbibe these practices, I won't call it little practices, but these practices that help me to live a more, open, productive, and purposeful life, that will help me to open myself more and feel more comfortable with my skin, feel more comfortable with like life generally. And these are practices that will not just start and stop. These are practices that I have to continue, as life goes on. It's not something I will just start and then the next minute I've stopped. So like waking up early, reading my Bible, looking at my exercising, my hygiene, friendships, my emotions. This is something that I have to continue for a long while, or like throughout my entire life. Let's just say it as it is. Throughout my entire life, I really need to look at these things, because these are what makes one have a very stable lifestyle. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. In fact, you should get what I'm saying, because I'm not speaking gibberish. I'm not speaking Latin. I'm speaking English, and you should get what I'm saying. And even on the road to confidence, which is something I feel I lack the most, because I keep apologizing for everything. I always feel like, oh, it could have been better. I would have done more. And that thing just, I believe, limits me in so many ways. So confidence is something that I really need to get, and I believe that doing all these little practices like filming and talking about it all will help me to increase my confidence. So that's That is what I wanted to say that left my head. I'm sure I'll still think of something else later in the day. OOTD for the day. For the day. This is not actually what I wore at first, but because I want to do an Instagram live right now. That's why I had to change into this. It's just a little black gown. I don't know where it's from. Okay, guys, it's another day, and just to give a little update. So you saw a clip of me reading my Bible. So just to give a little update on how the glow up has been glowing. I guess you can see from this. You can see from me right now that I've literally glowed up this past few weeks, like this past few days, actually, like this past few days, yeah, the past few days. Like it's giving. Okay, so updates is that, you know, like I said at the beginning of this video, there are 5 aspects: spirituality, mental, physical, emotional, and social. I would say I got a lot of work done, like a lot of work done. So let's start with spiritual. So basically, before I wasn't really going through with my Bible reading, but today, as you saw from the clip, I was able to read my Bible, which was really good. I'm really happy that I got to read it. Then moving on to mental. There's been a lot that has been going with, like, there's been a lot that I've been going with, okay, that maybe there's a lot of time that has gone, like a lot of mental issues and anxieties, but I got to, you know, think about my life, think about a lot of things. I was like, you know what, there's no need to be worried, there's no need to be bothered. Like, it was like a revelation. I really don't know how to put this, but let's move on. We move on to physical. So basically, though I've not exercised still for the past 2 days, I feel like the activities that I've done can make up for the exercises. Then we move over to emotional and social. So I got a call from my family member. It was like a long 30 minutes talk, and we had so much fun talking to each other. It felt so nice. And then just to add a quick update to this, so I had a church activity that I had to go for, and because I felt I've not been part of the activities leading up to that moment, I felt like I was not, like, I don't know how to put this. I feel like it won't make sense me being there, saying that I've not been there for a long time. That was one of the reasons. The other reason, I was just not feeling that. I didn't even know what was happening to me. So I didn't go for the event, and later on I started feeling that, oh, I should have been there still, no matter what. So I started feeling that everybody would be disappointed in me. Like, I was really sad with myself. And then I summoned the courage to say, you know what, I'm going to chat with one of our members and see, you know, what's up, and know what's up, instead of feeling down and feeling like everybody's like probably talking bad about me, which I'm not even supposed to care about. So I spoke to him, and he was like, we're even feeling, he was even telling me that we're even feeling you were angry at us. I was like, how can I be angry at you? What do you guys do to me? I felt you guys were the one angry at me. So when we finished the communication, it was like nothing even was wrong. Like, I really don't know how to put this. There was just a lot of anxiety building up when there was not even supposed to be anxiety in the first place. Like I mentioned before, a lot about confidence. When I noticed I don't have much confidence, I kind of noticed that it's just because I keep putting these limitations to myself that, oh, somebody's going to speak bad about me, or someone's going to be disappointed in me, or I have to do this, or I should just keep quiet, I should just be silent, I should just stay in one corner and be silent, instead of, you know, going to do something that can now hurt someone or be wrong. And I found out that most times, even when I go to do those things, nothing is ever perfect, because I'll go there and then there will be like 1 or 2 things I should have done better and all that. I feel the most important thing is just to make sure that, you know, I follow the right code of conduct, I have virtues and morals and all those things, like follow the good way, and just be myself no matter what, and understand that everything is not going to be perfect. Most times things will be complicated and all that, but, you know, just literally live simply. Like, I feel like that is the best glow up that anyone can do for themselves. to just be grateful for what they have, and to live simply, and to look at things that they can do to better themselves, and to look at their mistakes and learn from it. Like, it doesn't have to be so much, it doesn't have to be too hard. Like, you need to understand what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm pinpointing the aspects of this goal video that I wanted to do, but in just a short sentence, just be yourself, be grateful, and live life. Just live simply, because you only live once. The time that you have is limited. You're not going to stay here forever. Death is inevitable. Even your youth, you're not going to be young forever. So just let go of any mental anxieties you may have, any social barriers you may have, or any emotional extremes you may have, and just try to be grateful, try to be confident in yourself, work hard, and have fun. So I hope guys learned a lot from this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to put it down in the comments. Hopefully we'll be doing more videos very soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.